The looks imagined by Molly Rogers are one of the main reasons we are drawn to the HBO series And Just Like That. Here to talk more about the chic looks, we have Matthew Morris, owner of the infamous and iconic Matthew Morris salon, and stylist Amber Fries. Is that correct how you say it?
It's Fries.
Is it Fries? I was going to say Fries in a kind of a French way. Amber Fries. Oui. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you guys made it here.
Thank you.
All right, Matthew, you are co-hosting the Fashion in Focus event with SeriesFest. Share more about what that event is for our viewers.
So Matthew Morris Salon and Skincare always has an anniversary show. This year's our big one,
Ooh.
turning 20.
Mazel tov!
Thank you.
How old I am.
We wanted to go full tilt, right? And in the past couple of years, we've been partnering with SeriesFest, who has a beautiful festival that's in May, and it's for television series, which, if you're not familiar with SeriesFest, it's basically like Cannes or Sundance or Telluride, but for TV series, because there isn't one.
Exactly.
And I partnered with them because they wanted more of the public in, and I'm like, tell a hairdresser, right? So, you know, we can talk. So I said, let's do a fashion show.
Perfect.
And they loved the idea, so we're doing a fashion show. This is our second one, and it's gonna be a big one.
I can't wait. This is huge. And 20
Huge.
years is really a huge thing for businesses.
Yeah.
Amber, explain what catches your eye about the Molly Rogers look from Just Like That. And of course, she did Devil Wears Prada. Because sometimes I'm like, I like that, but I don't know why.
You don't know why.
Yeah.
And I have my little notes.
Take
here,
it and read them.
Well, first of all, you know, Molly studied and worked under Patricia Field, who's a legend.
I bow down.
And yes,
I bow down. We
and
bow
Second
down.
City. And then Molly has really become an icon herself. And I think something that I really admire about her is that she's fearless. She's completely fearless.
Yeah.
And
You see that in the clothes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I call her, she's a major maximalist, but it's always with intention. It's not just clothes thrown out there, you know, chaotic. It's bold, but it's always grounded.
Yes.
In something.
And it's curated for each of those
It's
characters.
absolutely
You know
curated.
What I mean?
And another thing about her is she's not just putting together, you know, cute outfits. She's storytelling.
Yes, yes, that's a great way of saying that.
You know,
That's a great
absolutely.
point. So Matthew, we will be bringing out some models, but first, I want you to share one important tip, how we can embrace our styles from head to toe, if we're not a 6 foot
Sure.
thin model.
Amber and I agree on this. It's just have a point of view.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, don't just copy something that you see and just do it verbatim.
Right.
Like, do something different, have a point of view. Like, that's what I would say even with clients that just have simple hair. I'm like, give it something so that it reads you instead of everyone else. You know, like people that bring in like a picture and they're like, I want to look like this. I'm like, cover it with your thumbs. So I want to look like that? So, you know, like having a point of view that's intrinsic to you really helps. And honestly, if you just enter a room with confidence.
Yeah, I agree. I
That's
come
it.
in with unwarranted audacity for no reason. I do need to talk to you about a bob after this because I think
Let's go.
Okay, a little bit boring here. Okay, everybody, we're gonna start the show. Are you ready? In 3, 2, models, come on out. Woo! Oh my God, they're so gorgeous. Okay, so Amber, tell us a little bit about the looks here, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Caitlin, who's beautiful curly-haired Caitlin, I mean, she's a little more sleek, a little more sophisticated, refined.
Look at that scarf as a belt.
So scarf as a belt is a vintage scarf that I use as a belt, which is something else that I love about Molly is she's big on doing the high-low. So she's pairing vintage with a more contemporary, modern.
She like came up, I felt like she created that. Yeah,
and that's dear to my heart.
Yes.
So
you're a vintage girl.
I'm a vintage girl, and she's also wearing, you know, vintage Dior earrings, and also there's the matching Dior brooch, which is on the little pocket of her
Oh, that's
blouse.
so cute. Can we see the earrings? Will you pull your hair back a little bit? I'm obsessed with, look at that. Oh my gosh.
stunning.
Oh, okay.
So that's the thing that Matthew was talking about. But do something to create a point of interest.
Totally.
The scarf is the belt.
Absolutely.
Use a men's necktie and tie it around your neck with a brooch or
I
something.
love that. And what about this look?
So
Jensen.
Jensen is, you know, she's going out with the girls.
Yes, she is.
It's easy, but it's also refined
Yes.
at the same time. A little 90s vibe.
Totally.
90s.
But she looks like fun and approachable, but also
Absolutely.
like with that Prada purse right there, there's like, okay, she's expensive.
Expensive.
Unbelievable. Okay, so what are you guys looking most forward to for this fashion show? And these are just some looks we're going to be seeing. Exactly.
absolutely.
What are you both looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to creating hairstyles that bring out the best in every person. We're not doing the same thing on everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
Like for instance, Caitlin
I
will
love
have this
her
hair
hair, yes.
because this is her natural hair.
Wow.
You know, it grows out like that, and I think most people when they grow up with that kind of hair, they're like straighten it.
Yeah, for sure. And it takes away the character.
This is the point of view.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So you know, when you have something that is just yours, like amplify it.
Totally.
And you know, so that's why we love her haircut and her style like this.
I love that. Amber, what are you looking forward to most?
You know, embracing the maximalism.
Yeah.
And
I wear tons of chunky rings.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Embracing that. I'm really into the big chunky gold jewelry right now. But also just taking that storytelling that Molly does and translating it onto the runway.
And
I
then
think it will be really exciting.
And to be honest, that inspires me. Like my mom collected Hermes scarves,
Yeah.
all bougie and stuff, but I never thought to wear it like that. That's brilliant. You guys look absolutely fantastic. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Matthew and Amber, for the incredible looks today. And congratulations again to Molly Rogers for winning Fashion in Focus's Excellence in Costume Design Award. SeriesFest is the world's one and only festival celebrating television. It is in Denver, May 6th through the 10th. For tickets to the Fashion in Focus Awards Festival, schedules, passes, and to learn more, I want you to go online at seriesfest.com. Thank you both so much, and for both of you. They're too chic to say goodbye.